Welcome back, folks. My name's Anthony Valentine, the Camper Nerd. Today I'm going to be showing you around this 1999 Autosleeper Duetto. So this is was made on the Ford Transit long wheelbase model, 2.5 non-turbo. You definitely will not be winning any races with this one. So it's the non-turbo. In fact, we'll have a look at the engine now. So it's got the famous, what we call the banana engine, because the inlet manifold looks like a bunch of bananas. So we'll just pop the bonnet. I'm on the wrong side. Bonnet pull is on the driver's side on a Mark V Transit, what we nicknamed the smiley front. So yeah, this is the famous 2.5 bomb-proof Ford Transit DI, which stands for direct injection, and the inlet manifold looks like a bunch of bananas. Totally indestructible. So we've got the leisure battery on one side and we've got the engine battery on the other side. Plenty of service history. We'll go for a drive shortly. It does drive well, but as I say, it doesn't accelerate very fast, but it does the job. You'll be cruising along 60, 65 on the motorway, no problem whatsoever. So yeah, I'd say it's above average. I'd say it's 8 out of 10 condition for bodywork wise. Inside it's beautiful. The last lady who had it, she's had it for 10 years. One little thing to mention, on the V5, the logbook, it's incorrectly down as a minibus. The new owner can change that with DVLA. I've spoke to Autosleeper. The Autosleeper build number is inside the glove box. This was built by Autosleeper from brand new, but unfortunately it wasn't changed from minibus to motor caravan. It was supplied by Cleveland's Motorhome to the last lady who had no problem insuring it as it's always been insured as a camper van. It's a genuine Autosleeper Duetto, made factory fresh from brand new. So it's just got registered on the V5 minibus. Yeah, the last lady's had it for 10 years and it's only had 3 former keepers. So bodywork wise, yeah, it's far better than the, let's be honest, it's a 24-year-old Transit van. So just being fussy, someone's touched it up. There's a little bit, don't know whether the camera can pick up on there. It is dried, there's no leaks inside. I can just see just a previous repair, a little bit of bubble in there on the wheel arch. On the top of the passenger window, you can just see there a mark there, a little bit of bubble in there on there. Coming back, the worst is it's had a previous repair, so you can take it into a body shop, I reckon £200 or £300 to do that panel properly, and it's had a previous repair there, but it's dry and it's not affecting the pleasure and the use of the vehicle. Coming around the rear, both sides at the top have been touched in here, so they've been touched in with the paint. So that would, depending on your fussiness levels, both sides, if the camera can come around as well. And previous owner has had the bottoms of the doors protected at the bottom, so that's quite a good touch. Coming around the driver's side, bodywork, couple of little marks where a previous repair on the wheel arch there, just been very fussy probably. Driver's door, common thing on these, it has a stress fracture point in here. There's a slight little crack here. You'd probably just touch that in, I wouldn't even bother with that, but just to let you be aware of it. Roof's good, upstairs is all good. Yeah, the last lady was taking it in for a previous servicing, regular servicing. She always took it in pre-MOT to check it out. Check out the registration number. I always say this, the information's there, free information on the DVLA website, Victor 976 Juliet Romeo Romeo, and you'll see the past MOT history, and it's great. It was MOT'd last month, and the only advisory was the front flexi pipe of the exhaust. I've had it done. In fact, you know what, folks, let's have a look inside. Let's put it on the ramp and I'll show you underneath the vehicle. So yeah, all the sills have been done on the last MOT, tidied up. No, this is far above average for the year. I'm very happy to put my name to this. Hence the MOT history. Just a bit of dirt off the road there when I was driving it to the MOT ramp. So just going underneath, you can clearly see where it's had previous wax oil and treatment. This is how it's come in. The previous lady for 10 years was taking it into her local garage and they looked after it, and this is just as it's been presented. So she was always taking it for regular servicing and checking over before its MOT, hence the condition of it. So there's the new exhaust. As I say, the last MOT had an advisory on this flexi pipe, so I've just fitted a brand new unit there, and she's ship shape. That was the only advisory on the MOT. So no, it's far superior to your average example, and I'll be happy to put my name and guarantee, and as always, drive it anywhere. Okay, we'll continue on now and show you around the inside, etc. Yeah, so it was a good to get it on the ramp so you could have a look underneath, and you can see the previous owner has had it wax oiled, treated, good preventative medicine, so you've got a good solid vehicle to last for a long time. Let's have a look at the roof. Let's get Dennis the drone out and we'll do a fly round. Okay, Dennis? Thanks for that, Dennis. Yeah, so it will be on eBay auction. Make no mistake, no reserve. Whatever it commands, it will make. I won't end the auction early. I will also include a 3 months total warranty on it. I know it drives okay. I know everything works inside. It's just had a full habitation check over and serviced by ST Caravan, so everything works. So I'm happy as always, and I will even drive it anywhere, deliver it myself. All I ask is a voluntary £100, that's to cover me fuel and train ticket back. I'm happy to put my name to it, and I reiterate, I will include 3 months total warranty on the sale. You know what? Let's go for a drive. Okay then, let's go for a drive in this lovely Transit, what we call the smiley front. Seatbelt on. Select first. Road check clear. Okay. So yes, this is the famous banana engine 2.5. called because the top of the inlet manifold looks like a bunch of bananas. It's the non-turbo version, so I must stress you, I know it's one of my catchphrases, you will not be winning any races in this vehicle. You really won't be. They are famously slow. They get there eventually. You'll be cruising along at 60 mile an hour on the national speed limit, no problem, but they are famously slow on their acceleration. It's a long wheelbase. It is 25 years old, so we might forgive it, but I'll try and demonstrate the acceleration. The last lady loved it. She had it for 10 years, no problems. Just accelerating now into third gear, 30 mile an hour, into fourth. Yeah, I had a fleet of these, as I say, back in the day, about 30 years ago. I had a company called Valentine Van Hire. In fact, these engines were so good in the day, we had to stop lending them on 24-hour rentals because the naughty boys were renting them for 24 hours, pinching the engine, abandoning it at the side of the road and pretending to say it was stolen. In fact, they were pinching these engines, they were that good in the day. So what we had to do is just save the diesel ones for long-term rentals, and the day-to-day rentals we had to go to, well, it was the 2-litre Pinto engine in the day. Okay, so we're doing 30 mile an hour. I'll just demonstrate the acceleration. We're going to come around the chicane here and get to national speed limit. So I'll just drop into third. Right, that's foot down now. 30, 32, 33, 35 I did say, 36, 38, 39, into fourth, 40 mile an hour. We're nearly at foot down. We're creeping up to 45 mile an hour. The steering wheel's dead centre, the clutch is operational, the gearbox is good. We're at 50 mile an hour now, so it's got all that acceleration to go up to 50 mile an hour. We're in fourth gear, we're into 55 mile an hour, and we're still creeping forward. So it's very, what would I say, it's satisfactory. You're not in a rush in a camper van. You won't be winning any races acceleration rise, but it does what it says on the tin. It's reliable. Even this engine, if the timing belt snaps, it doesn't do any damage to the engine, and the timing belts are quite straightforward, not complicated to change. These really are the iconic bomb-proof engine that Ford built back in the day. Don't take my word for it, read all the forums. Okay, yeah, so everything's as it should be. We haven't got any much electronics. We've got electric windows at the front, we've got power steering, and that's about it. As I like to say, Freddie Flintstone mechanics. It's good at what it does, and there's not that much complications to go wrong. Back into fourth gear, and I'll continue showing you around the outside. So after that nice little drive, I think it's probably the best part of the film for you, to show you around all the facilities and features inside. I'll take over the camera, let's take you inside. So let's step inside. Just a little span round with the camera first. Yeah, so the last lady had had it for 10 years, and 5 years ago she had all the interior. She said it wasn't to her liking, and she got it all the upholstery, all the curtains renewed, if I can get my words out. So as you can see, it's lovely, even matching scatter cushions. I think for some reason you've got 2 free fill-in cushions to make the very large double bed into a queen size bed if you move the front seats forward, and you've got 3 cushions, and I can't explain why, unless she only had 2 and she bought a further cushion, but one of the cushions has got the original, so she didn't like that green interior, so she had it changed to this. So anyway, those are the filling cushions to fill in 1, 2, 3. Up above the bed you've got the large table. So you've got 2 table leg posts, one there and one underneath the mat. And the second smaller table is in the wardrobe. Incidentally, she's left you a load of accessories because she's given up camping. So you've got levelling blocks, thermal covers, mud skids, various chemicals. think there's a hookup lead floating around somewhere. I'll check. If there isn't, I'll include you one in the sale. So you'll have everything included with toilet chemicals, everything ready to go. You've even got the 2 table legs. These are Fiorma factory industry standard, so you can go on the interweb and get yourself a Fiorma tripod. I'll try and find a link and put it in the advert below this video, and then you can have one of the tables outside alfresco dining. How nice will that be in the summer? Yeah, so spanning round, you can clearly see it's been looked after. Everything works as it should. The tried and trusted formula that Autosleeper did on the Ford Transit Duetto base for years. So the rear forward facing seat with a 3-point seat belt. Above here it's got 12 volt supply, aerial, it's got a TV plus a mains socket, various main sockets around, blackout blinds and fly nets. Various cupboards and cushions. That's about the only thing I can say negative on the... I just want a bit of green paint on there, I'd say, just to finish it off, depending on your fussiness levels. Again, sliding out there if we remove the seat belt. Sliding out tray. So this has a lever here, and that slides forward to create a single bed. That can go forward, you can put a filling cushion there, and that can be a single bed. Or there's a lever here, move this lever here, bring this across, the rear cushion will flop into place, and that will create a large double bed. As I say, you could sleep lengthwise or widthwise there, or these 2 seats can fold forward and create that large queen size bed if you so wish. Various, lots of bits and bobs left. Fold up, looks like fold up watering can, fold up bucket, fold up mop. I don't know what this contraption is. Hose pipe. Shower cover. So there's your shower curtain. We've looked in the wardrobe. This has got 2 Caligas 3.9s which are discontinued. This has been changed, so it's had a habitation service, so everything works. I would use up the 2 gas there, but then you'll be able to sell those, because you can change those for a 6 kilogram propane bottle. You'll be able to sell those in the marketplace, but then unfortunately you're going to have to go down into camping gas 907 bottles, unless you go to, I think it's, it'll come to me in a minute, Flow Gas. Flow Gas is still doing the 3.9, so that's a future decision. You've got enough gas there to last a couple of months. Then you can use that gas up. As I say, you can change down to a camping gas 907 bottle, which are readily available, or a Flow Gas 3.9. We can even change it to a camping gas 907 if you so wish before collection or delivery. Just let us know any thoughts there. Yeah, there's only one way to describe, one word I can come up to describe the interior of this is absolutely spotless. There's not a mark on it. Kitchen spotless. Kitchen sink. Fridge is spotless. All the drawers, everything operates as it should do. Plenty of cupboard space. Under here you've got the mains trip out fuse box, as well as override for the gas. What have we got? I knew there was something I wanted to show you. So typical Autosleeper quality, everything solid wood, veneer, no problem whatsoever. Still, how old's 99? So we're 24 years young at the time of filming, and still everything click clunks and fits just as it is. But a previous owner has fitted this, so clearly that's a kitchen roll holder. That's tin foil. But because that's fitted, this is only butting up to there. So you can still access it, but it's a bit tight. So you can still access it. So if you want that removing, I can remove that. Unfortunately, switching off the light there, it has been screwed on. So you might have 2 little very small screw holes. So that's a decision for the next owner to decide. So it's not really affecting the use of it, but it's just one of those little foibles. Going into the shower room, wet room. The Autosleeper again, think of everything. This is a privacy door, so that folds over there, clicks into that place. That means you can stand in the day, you can put that curtain across, stand there, and you can have a change of clothes or anything, completely private from the outside world. Put the lights on. As I've said, everything works. Fold down. Did say it was spotless. Sink. Again, flush there. Toilet roll holder. Shower. That's the awning crank handle. We can just about see it there. Shower tray. Not a mark. Lovely. So I'll be happy to deliver this anywhere in the country. I know the new owner will be delighted. As I say, inside it is totally and utterly spotless. Some bodywork issues. It is 24 years old. I have highlighted them in the video in the pictures. But other than that, the next owner may want to take it into a body shop and take it to the next level. But it's very usable. It's just had a service, an MOT. The floor's nice. It's been protected. Roof lining is nice. So just to recap, this is a 1999 Autosleeper Duetto. My name's Anthony Valentine, the Camper Nerd. I do sell a lot of Autosleepers and Roma homes. I'll be happy to deliver this anywhere in the country, drive it and demonstrate it myself. All I ask is for £100 to cover my fuel and train ticket home. And I will even include 3 months total warranty, because I know it drives well. It's just passed an MOT. The only advisory we've had done with the exhaust, and everything works inside with the new habitation certificate issued. My name's Anthony Valentine, the Camper Nerd. You can contact me on 0798 526 1078 and I'll be happy to answer any questions. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll catch you on that next video.